Hey there, Tall Man Clan. We are at the Florida RV Super Show, and the video review that you're about to watch is a segment of a longer stream that we did. So it's not going to be as detailed as our normal long form content, but we hope you enjoy. And before we get into it, as you can see, we're hanging out at Winnebago. We're going to cover them this morning. Mary, if you're watching this, we went back to Rockwood for you. They do not have the model number you're looking for here on property. A lot of these companies that have so many models, it's hard to get them all squeezed in. So we did try to look, but they do not have the 2912BS here, so we apologize. We did go look. So we are going to start off right here. This is a brand new prototype. It's a Minnie, okay? It is the 2832FK. As I said, prototype. So they've already figured out from being here they're going to make a couple of minor changes to it. But we wanted to definitely get up here and show it to you from the beginning. We'll start off at the front. Look, you can put bikes in there.
Oh my goodness.
Isn't that cool?
Wow.
So you don't need a rack in the back. Right, you have a spot to put your bikes right up here in the front.
That's crazy.
And I think if you turn the handlebars sideways, you probably get a couple of them up there.
I think you might be able to. Nice.
Excellent. All right, if you look back just a little bit, Lisa, as you can see, there's an awning that covers the entire side of it. Remember, it's a prototype. 2 entrances, which is great. All right, dual axle. And you do have some additional storage here in the back, which is actually huge.
Wow.
And it is a heated, you see the register? It's a heated underbelly.
I do see that.
I love that. Electric stabilization jacks, okay? They're not auto level, but you just press a button and they go down for you, okay? In the back, you see tire mounted there, which is great. There's a ladder to get you up to the top to doing your inspections, pre-wired for wireless backup cameras. Here is the other side of that storage here in the back, which is awesome, and your controls for your jacks. Okay, your sewer connections right there, power, satellite, water, outdoor shower, all right here, which is awesome. There's another sewer connection right here. I love that it's nice and accessible. And then, of course, here's the other side of that front cabinet for your bikes. Oh, there's also a disconnect for your batteries right here, which is cool. You just turn that and it turns off the juice to the battery. So if you're not using your RV, it's not putting a drain on the batteries, okay? Even though this is a prototype, let's get the weight, because it may change just a little bit, but your gross vehicle weight on this is, where is it? That's your cargo carrying capacity, 2,426 pounds. Your gross vehicle weight, 8,800 pounds. What is it dry? So we just take the 8,800 pounds, subtract the 2,426 from it, so you're 6,300 and change when it's dry. You already have 2 30-pound propane tanks, which is awesome. Electric jacks, right? Get that off your truck nice and easy. So let's go on inside, Lisa. Wow, this is nice. Look at this, Lisa.
Oh yeah.
Right when you come in, your kitchen is to the right.
I love that. So when you're carrying those heavy grocery bags, you just drop them off right here. That's
right?
Awesome.
I love that.
And look, you have plenty of countertop space to do that.
Yeah, right?
A lot of times, especially in the smaller RVs, there's not a lot of countertop space, and I kind of have a little countertop envy, I think. So yeah, these are nice countertops here, the nice corner sink. That is a single basin sink. We've got the tall faucet. I like having the window here. And this is a great little suggestion of things you can, do in the back. If you don't, maybe you're not a coffee drinker and you don't want a coffee pot back there, then you can do that. We do have a nice 3-burner stove. That is a drawer. There's no oven. Oh, that's not it. All right, there's the drawer.
You put your big pans in there. So no oven.
Right. Now, underneath the sink, let's see what we have here. We do have some space there.
Down there. You just have to go around the pipe.
Mm-hmm.
Right, you got plumbing.
And we have plenty of storage drawers here as well.
All right, let's not forget the cabinetry up top. We got some cabinetry up there, which is
also
awesome.
the microwave. We don't want to forget that. That is a Furrion microwave.
Little food pantry over here to the left.
Yes.
All right, should we give it the test?
Sure.
Give it the test. Okay, pretty thin, and as you see, not supported underneath. So I think we're going to have a drive-by Winnebago rep. We'll have at him for you guys.
We definitely will. And again, there's some more storage drawers there.
And then right behind Lisa is your Dometic refrigerator.
Yes.
And let's see, I believe this one is 12 volts, which is awesome. Okay. And right next to that, you've got some theater chairs.
Yeah, those are nice.
And you've got your Your cup holders in the middle.
Are those fabric?
They are fabric.
And I do like that.
Yeah. You know, we've got like the faux leather ones, the Thomas Paine in ours. We love them. They're very comfortable, but it's all ripped apart. We have to have it recovered.
Yes.
Left and right of here, some end tables, if you will. There's power, USB charging ports. There's a wireless charging plate back here as well, so you can just lay your device on top of that.
Very nice.
And directly across from us is the TV, Lisa.
Yes.
The TV's above the dinette, as you can see as she sits down in the chair. Right, so it's actually in a good place while you're sitting here in the living room. And as you see, it's sort of a legless dinette table, so it's easy to get in and out for us tall people, which is awesome, but that does go down to become a bed, so there's another bed there.
Exactly.
There is a door on this one for storage, but typically, like this one here, you just take off on the left, you take off this cushion here, and you can get access. There's actually a little hole there, so you can store stuff underneath there as well.
Right.
Okay?
Very nice.
Yeah, so as we keep on going, the bathroom is kind of in the middle. And, well, you know what time it is, right?
It's time for Tall Man's Toilet Test.
If you're new to our streams, I am 6'4", so use my height as reference as we're walking around, okay? And as you can see, at my height, not a problem. Plenty of space in here, okay? Sort of to my left and behind me is the vanity. I love all the extra countertop space in here. I don't know how everybody that's watching uses your RV, but things just, you need things, right? You need your toothpaste and you need soap and maybe some paper towels and lotions and potions and sometimes the countertops end here and it's hard to have all that stuff out. I love having the extra countertop space.
Yeah,
right?
that's awesome.
You got a little corner cabinet up there if you want to put some of your medicines and stuff or all them drugs, right? And then a little drawer here, and then you have some cabinet space down there as well. It's a little shallow in the bottom, but it's deeper on the top. Okay.
Plus the little cubby right there.
Yeah, a little cubby right here, right?
Yeah.
Right. So maybe you put your towels in there.
Beautiful. And I think that's tall enough for a tall man to see.
It is tall enough for the tall man to see. So speaking of tall man, let's get in the shower. Now this shower is raised up. So it is going to present some challenges for the tall people in the world, okay? There is a skylight. Again, I call it a bubble, but and because of the size of the shower and where the bubble is, I can move around a little bit, okay? But in this size shower, you're not really moving around a lot anyway. You're just really turning to get soap and bend down to rinse and stuff. And honestly, I would not have a problem with this one. In fact, it's also got my favorite door. Actually, Lisa, this reminds me a little bit of our shower. It's a little bit smaller, but yeah, I don't have a problem with this one. From a height standpoint, there's 4 fingers above my head, which is about 3 inches, so you could be 6'7"-ish and be okay in the shower. Here is the front area. What they told us they're going to change, they're going to make this area a little longer. So they're actually going to make this RV a little bit longer, so you have some more space in here to walk around. All right? Oh, by the way,
It's a little tight.
look what else we brought today. We brought our tape measure. All right? So this bed it might be 60. So I think when they're done, they'll make it 60 by 80. So I believe it'll be a residential queen when they're done. Again, remember prototype, right? This is why they also bring them here. So a lot of people can walk around and give them feedback, okay? So where I'm standing, right on the other side of me, is a little cabinet, okay? So you can put some stuff in there. And as you see, I'm standing by a door, so there's separate access to the bedroom, which is awesome. Up here in the front, you have some cabinetry. You can hang some things in there. There's a little drawer down here, so you can store things in there out of the way. There is power on both sides of the bed on top of these little nightstands. And because the underbelly is heated, this bed isn't going to be cold at night. So why don't you go grab the water, Lisa? I'm going to go out this door here. So again, brand new prototype, right? So it's a Minnie. This is the 2832FK. So if you like this prototype, be on the lookout for it. It'll be on the market soon. But it being a prototype, they're going to make some changes. It is going to sell for somewhere around 37-ish. So let's go look at another Minnie.